And a new year will be born. Don't worry, it's not as bad as I made it sound. We like to think about the past year and all the wonderful things that happened. And at the Mop and Bucket Company, they tell me there are two of the newest members of the Mop and Bucket Company here this evening. I wonder if they'd come up. Just there they are. That's right. Alex and Renee. So good to see you both. Alex, where are you from? Where'd you come here from?
I'm from Long Island originally, but I moved to Capital Region from Orlando, Florida.
Orlando, Florida.
Yeah.
You came, this young
Yes.
man came here from Orlando, Florida. God love him. I'll tell you, young performers. Tremendous.
Yeah,
I'm proud of you. And yourself there, Renee?
I came here from a really, really, really small town,
You're being sarcastic.
otherwise known as New York City.
There we are. That's right.
Never heard of it, I know.
Yeah, well, it's wonderful to have you both, and we're going to have you. We can do that, but I'll use this and you. That's right.
Thank you.
Absolutely wonderful. So you're going to run something a little later. I want you to run something right now. It's part of the sort of initiation rite. So can we get a group up for an emotional symphony with Renee? You're already up.
Yeah, I'm here. I want to.
Here we go. There we are.
1, 2, 3, 4, maybe one more last contestant here.
Come back. I will sacrifice myself.
Hey, guys.
Alrighty, everybody. Well, happy holidays. Thank you for being with us. We are very, very lucky to have an orchestra, a human orchestra today of these 5 improvisers that I'm going to need your help in assigning them holiday objects and assigning them emotions. And as we assign emotions, people can call them out. We're looking for as varied different emotions as possible. But first, we're going to go down the line and get everybody a holiday object. So for Mr. Alex here, can somebody shout out a holiday object?
Dreidel.
A dreidel.
Dreidel.
All right. And a holiday object for Miss Allie.
Candy cane.
A candy cane I heard first. Candy cane? Alrighty. And one for Kusana? What's over there?
Menorah.
Menorah. You will be a menorah. Alrighty. And can I have one for our lovely cat?
Jingle bells.
Jingle bells. It'll be jingle bells. And last but not least, can I have one lovely object for Mr. Charlie?
Sleigh.
What is it?
Sleigh.
A sleigh. Sleigh. Alrighty. Can we remind everybody of our objects, and then I'm going to get emotions for them. So,
Dreidel.
candy cane, menorah, jingle bells.
Slay.
Alrighty. Thank you. And now I need emotions. So, can we have an emotion for Alex? Pensive. Alrighty. An emotion for Allie?
Angry.
Angry. Okay. An emotion for Prasanna? Confused. And can I have an emotion for Kat? Fear? Fearful. And can I have an emotion for Charlie? Exuberant. Alrighty. Can you remind everybody of your assignments, and then I am going to conduct the orchestra that we have. So, Alex.
Pensive dreidel.
Angry candy cane.
Confused menorah.
Fearful jingle bells.
Exuberant sleigh.
I present to you the orchestra for this evening.
I don't know what I'm doing here. Why is there a Christmas tree? What's going on? This is all very strange.
But why do they spin me? Do I fall on Gimel? If I do, the pot will be theirs.
I resent all these new flavors. I just want the old-fashioned peppermint. All these new combinations. Oh, really irks me. I know I'm going to wake someone up. It's supposed to be a silent night.
It snowed! My time is now! I am ready to go!
Oh, they're spinning me quite fast. This feels interesting in my lower body.
And then they're going to wake up, they're going to see him eating the cookies, and the whole gig is up.
A whole family on my back? That's not weird at all! Let's go!
I can't believe I've only eaten one time of the year. That's ridiculous. So what's going to happen is I'm going to get real pointy, and I'm going to stab you inside your mouth.
Oh, I don't know if I'm supposed to be shining. What am I supposed to be doing? I don't know. Maybe I'll just stand back here.
This view is great. except for this horse's.
Look at me, I'm shaking. What am I doing?
I don't like this shit. Buy me a
Is this
wine.
game
Buy me a
anti-Semitic?
wine.
I don't know who I am anymore.
Peppermint only, red and white.
Oh, I'm not sure.
I cannot believe the majesty of nature.
That was gorgeous. And it's an amazing coincidence. You should give me the close-up on this part. It's for the sponsors. All right, that's good. So it is amazing that the pensive dreidel was suggested by you. That was not a plant. That was a real thing. Tonight, Mick Treadwell's Holiday Christmas Special is brought to you by the Pensive Dreidel Foundation. It's easy to laugh. But I want you to think about all those poor dreidels. They are created very seldom anymore out of clay, although the song remains, but usually plastic these days. They're created, children spin them in a half-hearted way to make the older people happy on 1 or 2 nights of the year, and then they end up where? In a kitchen drawer or underfoot. They hurt almost as much as a Lego. They are... By Passover, they've been swept up and surreptitiously thrown away with the old fish. It was the fish that did it. I'm very
If I may,
emotional
Mr.
about
Treadwell,
that.
our family keeps them in a large plastic tub all year round.
I love your family. God knows. Absolutely. So it is it's very important that you dig deep, folks, and the folks at home, and give to the Pensive Dreidel Foundation. Those dreidels need your help. Thank you. And now we introduce 2 of the newest members. I'd like to introduce 2 of the longest serving members of the Mop and Bucket Company. I'm not going to say, Kitty, oldest members. Those words, oldest members, will not pass through my...
We don't talk about that.
No, we don't. Sam and Kat, come on out here. And, Michael Burns couldn't be here tonight. That's why I'm here. He told me that he was really muddling around in this improv business, not really knowing what he was doing until this young lady came into town and revolutionized improv in the capital region. And one of the first people to join up after her arrival was this fella, Sam Gorenstein. So you 2, you're stuck with Burns for that long. That's an amazing thing. I don't know how you do it. It's beautiful. And I was hoping you could do a little Christmastide Actor's Nightmare.
Sure.
Wonderful. There are some play scripts there that have nothing to do with Christmas.
I see that. We will have to add the holiday cheer in ourselves.
Should that something the audience
Yes,
pick?
let's do
Yeah.
that. Would someone like to pick a... All right. You have picked that. We will not tell people what it is until after the fact.
Okay.
Who would you like to have the script?
Either you or the Sam.
Yes, one of us. Yes, one of the 2 of us. Sam will have the
Okay.
script. All right.
All right.
So Sam's going to flip through, and you tell him when to stop. Stop. There you go. All right. All of Sam's lines in this completely improvised scene will be read from the script, so he will in fact have a script. I will just have to make it up. Is that enough, do we think?
I think so.
What time of day is it in this holiday event themed moment? Dawn. It is dawn. All right, thank you very much.
Yes?
I hope so. I haven't heard them wake up yet, so I'm hoping that I snuck it under the tree early enough.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you for the enthusiasm, honey.
Here you are.
Yes, here I am, doing everything myself.
You change buses at Harrison.
Yes, Ralph, I changed buses at Harrison after I went to 3 all-night Toys R Us's.
480!
Yes, maybe it was 4, maybe it was 80. It certainly felt like 80. Sweetie, look, before the kids wake up, maybe you could explain to me why you couldn't do that one thing that I asked you to do with the Barbie doll, which was the only thing that was on her list.
Lady, it's your turn.
I am drinking some milk.
Where?
Well, it was right here for Santa. And you were supposed to drink the milk too, because you know I'm lactose intolerant, but of course you didn't do that job either.
What's it near?
It is near the cookies, which I am now going to eat, even though I'm on a diet!
Just a minute! Lady!
Oh, I'm sorry. Did you want to eat the cookies that I made because I know they're your favorite? Is that what you wanted to do?
I can sell you a ticket to Harrison or to Cotton.
You know what? Here, take these cookies. You don't have to sell me a ticket. You know what? I'm going to buy my own ticket because I think I've had enough. And I don't need to stay here anymore. When the kids wake up, you have them open the presents and you tell them that I'm on vacation. I'm going to take that bus back to Harrison because I noticed there was a spa near that Toys R Us.
But there's no bountiful.
There is no bountifulness here for me. Did you buy me a present?
I'm sorry, lady. You say there is, but the book says there isn't, and the book don't lie. I was reading the part of the ticket agent from The Trip to Bountiful by Horton Foot.
That's wonderful. You know, one of the things you can expect with a holiday Christmas special is the arrival of a certain rotund gentleman with a white beard and a red suit. Am I not correct about that? We can expect his arrival. What are you doing? You're not him.
No, I just, excuse me for a second.
What are you?
There's a problem.
What is, there is no problem.
There's a problem.
We're in the
with
middle of a
Santa.
show. There's
I
never
know,
a
but I just-
problem in the
you're-
middle of a show.
Building it up, there's a problem with the Santa. Okay, so just,
What do you mean there's a...
we're working on it, okay? We're working on it.
This is the thing. Oh, God, no!
Michael, I got it covered. Don't worry about the whole,
Okay.
He's got it covered.
I got
What
it.
is the-
I got it covered.
Okay, Walt. For this part, we're going to give you a chance.
Oh, I'm great. I threw something together.
I'm sure you did.
I'll try to fix it by the second act, okay?
You're still the kid.
Yeah.
You're the kid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he's,
This is approximately Santa.
doesn't usually happen this way.
No, this is gonna work.
Of course it is.
I'm steamed up. I can't see.
This part's a little under-rehearsed, so they may need a little help from you. We're going to take you to the world-famous Macy's on 31st Street, where the one and only and original and real Santa Claus, as you can see, is holding court. I can't even say this. Looking at it. And if they do this, that means they may need some help from you, perhaps finishing a line or something like that. They may need a lot of help. All right, here we go. Here we go.
Ho, 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 ho. Line.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Ho, 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 ho. Who's next? Who's going to sit and tell me
What they want for Christmas?
what they want for Christmas?
I believe that's me.
Oh, little girl, come here. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Oh, what's your name?
My name is Clarissa.
Clarissa. That's a beautiful name. It reminds me of
My taxidermy cat.
my taxidermy cat, little Clarissa. There was carbon monoxide issue, but we preserved her. Oh.
I was actually named after our taxidermy cat. That's so weird.
Whoa, ho, 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 well, have a seat right here.
May I have your consent?
You have my consent, and I've had a background check before the mall would let me in, so there you go.
My nether regions are about to come in contact with you, so.
Well, Santa has a policy. If you're not comfortable with sitting on Santa's lap, you can always
Leave.
leave. I mean, there's the door.
No, I don't want to leave because I have a very important thing to ask you about. I need to ask you about
My grandma's wig.
my grandma's wig.
Your grandma's wig? Oh, well, that's an odd question. If I ask, is the reason you want the wig, is it because of
Tax evasion?
tax evasion? Sometimes Santa takes his beard off and puts Easter Bunny ears on, and the IRS can't find him.
I wasn't sure if I believed in you or not, but this is uncanny. It is because of tax evasion.
Whoa,
I didn't know.
I mean, you're just old enough to be a deductible. How is this an issue? Have a seat and tell Santa all about everything.
Okay, well, Santa, first of all, this year, I was a little bit naughty, you see.
Oh, Santa knows.
So, I took the
Christmas pickle.
Christmas pickle.
It was a gherkin. Your dad wanted to eat it. Yes, I remember.
I know, but I just,
That's why your mom and dad are getting divorced. That's a lot to lay on a kid, but you really should take ownership. That escalated.
Because I took the Christmas pickle?
Well, it wasn't just that. You took the pickle, and also your mom and dad
Don't love you.
don't love you. I mean, really, you're their actual biological child, but really, they never really formed a bond. They like the dog a lot, but I'm sorry. I mean, Santa really believes in heavy truth.
I see that. I guess I feel kind of foolish now asking for
Gentle parenting.
gentle parenting. I mean, that ship has sailed, I guess.
Well, yeah, I mean, you're better off just asking for the wig. Really, that's easier for me. I can do my best. But tell me, I mean, is the reason you're having a tax issue because of the parental pickle? It's a pun. It's a play on words. You gotta forgive Santa. Sometimes his mind wanders.
As long as it's just your mind wandering, Santa. Yes, actually, it is. It all has to do with the pickle and the wig, and that is why I need to run away from home. And I was hoping I could get your help with
Rescuing the turtle.
I'm sorry, a what?
Rescuing the turtle.
Rescuing?
The turtle.
With rescuing the turtle?
Whoa, Santa's pretty hip, and he knows what you kids mean when you say that. All right? I gotta tell you, Santa knows. He's been around the world. He and Rudolph were back in the shit in Nam, and we've seen things. So, you're a little young to be worried about rescuing the turtle or evading taxes.
Santa, I am 6 years old. I'm on the cusp of
Puberty.
puberty.
Oh, well,
Do you know about puberty?
I do. Your body's going to go through a lot of changes, and you're going to have different feelings, and you're going to really want to do a lot of
Sheep herding.
Sheep herding. Yeah, you know, because it's good cardio. It helps organizational skills. It looks good on a resume for management. All prepubescent kids really should deal with sheep.
I think I'm gonna start with rescuing the turtle before I move on to sheep
Whoa!
herding.
Whoa! Now listen, kid, I don't want to see you getting caught in that turtle rescue crowd. You're young, I'll tell you what. Maybe I won't be able to swing Grandma's wig. Maybe I can't directly, I could use my Christmas magic to make your parents love you, but you wouldn't want fake love, right? You wouldn't like that.
Gee, do I?
Sure, why not?
Yes, sure. Why not? I'll take fake love.
All right, I have a can here of Cardassian cinnamon. It's completely insincere and just for show. If you take this home and you sprinkle this on your parents, they should give you an approximation of love that will at least play to a camera. Now, Santa needs a favor from you because, this is not FDA approved. So, I do this for you, and for Santa, you're gonna...
Give me a 5-star review on Yelp.
Give me a 5-star review on Yelp, because I gotta tell you, I know the Easter Bunny and Puxatawny Phil, they use fake screen names, they go on, I'll get that later.
You're not Santa!
So, I enjoyed that very much, and I believe some of you did, but I want you to think about it from the perspective of a pensive dreidel. There is no equivalent to Santa Claus in the world of dreidels, and I think that's a tragedy that perhaps the foundation can address with your assistance. So dig deep and get well. We're going to do a little collection of holiday songs. Who's doing that here? I need 4 of you. There we are. We got 1, we got 2. And we got 4 over on this side. Here we go. You know, late night we should probably bring this forward right about the very one. You don't need a chair. What am I doing? They don't need chairs. I just carry chairs around. It's all right. Late night television hasn't really changed that much, but one thing I don't think we see as much is these wonderful ads for Ron Popeil's collections of songs. So we're doing them for you.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi. Thank you for watching our never-ending marathon of It's a Wonderful Life. We're here to present the newest compilation of your favorite holiday songs.
There are so many that we love and enjoy, and they are going to be presenting these songs that are the fabulous collection. I mean, I have listened to this over and over again on those lonely, lonely Kwanzaa nights.
It's the only thing I listen to year-round.
It's true. It can always bring some joy, more and more joy to us.
Yes. Do you know my favorite one?
Which one is your favorite? Let me guess, let me guess, let me guess.
Yes.
Is it the hot cocoa is jumpin'?
Oh, the hot cocoa is jumping.
Chocolate counts for every single day of the year.
That was actually the song my wife and I danced to at our wedding.
That is fabulous. That is fabulous. Oh my goodness.
But you know what song I truly truly love on this compilation?
Do tell, do tell.
It's the ballad, There's Dirty Slushy Snow in My Pants.
It's there. I feel it through the cold winter air. It's all over my shirt, and the cold slushy snow really hurts. It's on my pants. It's on my pants. On my pants. All over my pants. Oh.
I can totally see how you love that soul. That just is like one of those let's have cuddle up type of night with the backup singers. The backup
yes.
singers were amazing.
My daughter was conceived to that song.
Understandably, it is so like, let's get it on.
Oh, yeah.
A little known fact, one of the backup singers has a separate album, but actually compiled a rap Christmas song on this album. And, I actually forgot the name of the rap Christmas song. What was it? Anybody?
My cat's UTI.
My cat's UTI. You would think it was a topic that you wouldn't really rap about.
Hold on.
It's
Oh, I see here. My cat's UTI on New Year's Eve, in parentheses.
Yes. Exactly. So here we go. Oh my God, it's coming on.
Oh my God, Fluffy! Oh my God! Are you going to die? No, my friends, that's not the case. It's just my cat's UTI. Oh my God, Fluffy! Oh my God, Fluffy! Is there anything I can do? Take me to a veterinarian. That's really it. That's all you have to do. Oh my God, Fluffy! Oh my God, Fluffy! Are you going to die? No, my friends, it's not the case because this cat's just got a UTI. Oh my God, Fluffy. Oh my God, Fluffy. Is there anything I can do? Get me to a doctor that's specifically for cats and they say, please, I love you. Fluffy.
Renee, promise me something.
Maybe. I maybe promise you.
Play that at my funeral.
Thank you! So, I don't know about you, but I can't take any more of this without a little break. So we're gonna take a brief intermission. The snack bar, they tell me here at the Mopco, is open, and folks at home, just think about those dreidels. The number is flashing on your screen, I hope. Give often. Thank you! Thank you!
That was great. Thank you so much.
Be a rapper, yeah. That's all right. Looking good, young man.
Thank you, sir.
Absolutely, absolutely. Better start getting this thing close to happening again.
Tom, that's the one. I know.
I know, I said the same thing. I'm thinking.
Oh, thank you.
There we go. Everybody got so quiet. My goodness. That's all right, bud. Quiet's good. Quiet's good. I guess. I lost my cheat sheet. I gotta look at, there we are, something. So, here, they told me to tell you some things about the Mopco Improv Theater. My theater's in New York, it's a little bit bigger. But I love this one. I really do. They told, I'm reading it. I don't mind telling you I'm reading it. They told me, you may be watching this and thinking, hey, I could do that. And by golly, you can. Here at the Mopco, they teach classes in improv, which start on a regular basis. Go to mopco.org, not mopco.com. What the hell does this mean?
Long story. Just read it.
Go to mopco.org, not mopco.com, to find all about classes and upcoming shows. I happen to know they're not doing another show after tonight until New Year's Eve, because I guess there's some kind of holiday in the middle or something. I don't know what's going on, but New Year's Eve they're doing 2 shows. The first one is 7 to 8 p.m. for the little people. Younger people who have not yet grown tall. And they're doing a ball drop. That's what it says. I guess that's when the younger people grow. They get a ball drop. I'm not sure. Sorry.
Stop trying to rescue the turtle, Mick!
They are doing a ball drop at 8 p.m., which it says here is the turn of the new year in the Azores. That's what it. And so that will be for the kids. And then a 10 to 12 show with a champagne toast at midnight. That's that. I think we're ready. And I am very delighted. A young performer that I first saw must be, I don't want to know, I don't want to say how many years. But he frankly, he didn't make it on Broadway, and that was a good thing for him. Because his TV career took off. And I know you all know him. He's a household name, not unlike Pensive Dreidels after tonight. Please welcome a dear friend and a wonderful talent, the host of Can You Guess What I Guessed and Wrote Down, Mr. Chet Windfall.
Thank you, Mick, for having me on your little show today.
Whoa! Thank you. Go ahead.
So, as many of you know from my amazing television show, Can You Guess What I Guessed and Wrote Down? There's usually an amazing prize that I have some folks from the audience playing for, and tonight's no different, and we're going to be playing a lightning round. So can I get 2 volunteers from the audience who would like to sit in these chairs and play a little game with us? Anyone is welcome. I got 1 too. Come on up.
Would you like the big chair or the... I'll take the little chair.
Now, tell me your names. Over here we go.
Erica.
Erica and
L'Oreal.
L'Oreal. All right, Erica and L'Oreal. Now, are you familiar with a game called the Match Game? It was on television for a while.
Yes.
This is legally distinct from that. So, putting that out there. But it is similar in how we play. Similar to the Match Game, we have celebrities on our panel. And today's celebrities are all the residents of Bollock's Manor, which you can catch here at the Mopco stage regularly. I'm going to invite them up to the stage right now. Come on up. Welcome. Thank you for being here. Shake your hand. Pleasure to meet you. Welcome to my show. Welcome to my show.
Oh, pleasure's all
Take a seat. Why don't we go? Why don't you take a seat, get comfortable. We'll go down the line. You'll introduce yourself and how you're related to this manor called Bollock's.
Yes.
Go ahead.
Oh, yes. All right. Well, I'm Lady Gwendolyn Bollocks, and I am the lady of the house. And I do appreciate a fine
piece of something when I see it.
You sound like a lady to me. All right, going down the line, what do we got over here?
I'm Olive. I'm Olive. I'm Lady Gwendolyn's, Bollocks's, lady maid. And, I'm not sure I know how to write, but I'll do my best.
Thank you for trying. We're all trying. Now, can you go into what does a lady maid actually do?
Oh, it's very important. I make sure my lady is dressed, and that her hair's done nice, and that she has every single wish she's ever wanted fulfilled.
And if you would like to step in for her on any given day, just let me know.
Oh,
All right.
does this mean I don't have
No, you're fine, you're fine.
Moving right along, we have this strapping young gentleman. What's your name?
Hello, I'm Jeremy. I'm the footman at Bollocks. And if you're going to ask what that entails,
I was.
a lot of errands, mostly seems to be, and making sure that he's all dressed up and you know, presentable for dinner and stuff.
Now, do you do that on foot? Is that where the name comes from?
I mean, unless I'm on a horse, yeah.
Oh. And down at the end? So
I, of course, am Lord Cedric Penelope Bollocks. I am lucky enough to be married to the beautiful lady Gwendolyn Walter, and I'm essentially, you know, uphold the family traditions and something.
Darling, you're trailing off again.
And I just want to mention that none of my lines have been written. I don't know what to say.
how exciting.
I just,
Do you have a pen?
Jeremy writes something, it's your damn job.
All right, well, thank you all for being here. Contestants, since our lovely celebrity panel, we're not here when you introduce yourself. Can you give us your names again, starting over here?
I'm Erica.
Erica.
I'm L'Oreal.
Erica and L'Oreal.
Oh, L'Oreal, you named after the biblical demon?
Which one's that?
I think it's an L something.
I think it's a different one.
Oh,
Yeah, I get that all the time.
Well, better luck next time.
So the game is played as follows. I will give a prompt that has a blank somewhere in it. It will be my celebrity panel's job to fill in the blank as best they can, and it will be the job of the contestant to try and match as many of our celebrities as possible. Does that make sense?
No.
I'm so glad you said it.
Thank you. It's okay.
I'm in agreement with the held woman as well.
It's not the first time I've been called that. It's okay.
Let him speak.
So these alleged celebrities will write down their answer. And then, before they reveal their answer, I will ask you to say what you think the answer is.
Got it.
And then we will see if the matches occur.
Okay.
All right. Erica, we're going to start with you.
Okay.
So your prompt is, every year, the ghost of George Michael visits me. Last year, he gave me his heart. This year, he gave me his blank. Take a long time with that one, Erica.
Would you mind saying it again? I heard it the first time. I just want to hear your dulcet tones.
The ghost of George Michael
Yes.
visits me every year.
Love the way you say that.
Last year,
Yes.
he gave me his heart.
Oh.
This year, he gave me his blank.
Blank. Do love a good blank filling.
Yes, they need to complete writing down their answer.
Teachers to guess
What they're guessing.
It's
So it might not be the right answer.
definitely not going to be the right answer.
This one's on your side, Mum. Oh, no.
This one doesn't come
Oh,
out.
dear. Oh, no, I made it on the wrong
It's all right. No, you're fine, Olive. You're fine.
This might take a
Oh my
while. I'm going to start a timer.
All right.
Oh, we're ready?
Yes.
Have all of of the people who allegedly couldn't write written something down. All right, Erica. The ghost of George Michael visits me every year. Last year he gave me his heart. This year he gave me his
Rescue turtle.
rescue. All right, Jeremy, we're gonna start with you. We're looking for a rescue turtle.
Well, depending on which slang you're using, yeah. I thought I wasn't gonna say it.
Penis. Are we gonna accept penis as rescue turtle?
Yes, except me.
I'm not really a judge, but
It's your show.
you know, my turtle needs rescuing. I'd say sure.
That's a point on the board for Erica right out of the gate. All right, moving down to Lord Bollock.
I do have quite a cabinet of curiosities, and I would think that this Michael character might give to me his collection of exotic seashells.
Seashell. The tortoise. I don't see the connection. That's not a point. All right, Lady Bollocks, what do you have for us?
Oh, well, I believe I'm in the right neighborhood.
All right.
You see, I said his bollocks.
I'm sorry, I believe the turtle is the penis. So we're not able to accept that.
It's close.
It's close. Neighbors. Next door neighbors. Olive, what do you got for us?
Well, I said, this year he gave me his potato.
That's
Sure, what the heck?
All right, L'Oreal, you need 2 points to tie for this one. So,
Was potato.
I know that's all you had growing up, but you
is
can't
our
write
celebrity
it.
panel ready for the next crime? Great. We're on a time crunch here. Friar Frank has a live nativity every year. This year he couldn't find any camels, so he used blank. A live nativity is a presentation of the birth of the Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. Whether you believe in that or not, that's not for me to judge. I just wanted to give you some backstory. People play the parts in the story of his birth. There's wise men. There are shepherds. There is a stepfather who is a carpenter, I believe. And there's various animals. The wise men arrive on camel. Oh, you're ready. Okay, great. L'Oreal. Friar Frank did not have any camels, but he did have what?
I can't top that. But what I'm feeling is Siamese cat.
Siamese. All right. Lady Bollocks, you look confident. We're going to start with you.
Well, okay, you see, I thought, well, a camel has 2 humps, right? And what else has 2 humps? So I said a brassiere.
That's similar.
There are 2. I see that there.
Siamese cat.
Yes. I think that's going to be a no.
I have to rule against.
Unfortunately. All right, there's 3 more chances. 3 more chances. All right, why don't we go to Olive?
I said potato.
Actually, it's little known fact that the Siamese cat is not from Siam.
From the ground? Like a potato? What are we going for
It's
here?
from a potato raising place on the planet.
In Ireland.
So I'd say yeah.
You got a point for L'Oreal.
Oh, see, I knew we were on the same wavelength, but you didn't understand the instructions.
All right, Jeremy, you still need a point to tie this up. What do you got for us?
I think I went a little more realistic with horses with fake humps. Now, I think after Lady Bullock's answer, which was a very good answer, by the way, I think the brassiere is actually the fake humps.
These could
I
be
think
used
if we
together.
yeah.
Not cats, though. Right, that's what we're looking for is cats. Or potatoes, apparently. Lord Bollocks, do you have cats or potatoes?
No, I do not. I did my best to think below my my station to match what might have been said. And I said expired street urchins. Because it's quite cold this time of year. Many of them don't make it, and you can stack them into all sorts of formations.
All right. Well, unfortunately, that's not a match, so that means that Erica is our winner for this evening. Erica, you win the best gift of all, a generous donation to the Dreidel Foundation. Thank you all for playing.
All right, give her up for and the family from college. You may have been admiring the tunage coming from this young fella right here. And he's been with me for a long time as we develop many of our hit Broadway shows. And I know many of you, that's why I sort of grumbled when I heard little show, because after all, I normally produce rather large Broadway shows, multiple Tony winners, many of them. And this fella's been on the musical staff, composing and playing with us for a long time. I wonder, some of you know that in some of those Broadway shows, Christmas songs end up as part of the show. Can anybody think of a Treadwell production show that had a Christmas song in it?
Jingle Dreidel.
Jingle Dreidel. Put some water in the stew and grab that ladle. We gonna play with a brand new dreidel, mama. It's dreidel night. I'm gonna win some gelt. It'll be alright. Yeah, I love that one actually. That was from a 1987. Am I right? Anybody else think of a Treadwell production that's had a Christmas song in it? Well, you don't go to the theater much.
What I saw in Santa's bag.
All my hopes started to sag because of what I saw in Santa's bag. Childhood innocence went floating away. Everything in front of me turned to gray when I saw those contents of Santa's bag. Yeah, I can't go far there. This is a family show. We can't. And just one more that somebody might remember from one of our productions on Broadway.
Christmas under the volcano.
That's right, from December Luau. Call your cousin Hava on the phone. Tell her we're threatened by lava and we're all alone. Baby, it's a Christmas volcano. Baby, it is worse than drinking Drano. We're dying here on this tropical isle. Thank you very much. I just had to do that because little show indeed. My God, it's incredible. You met two of our newest members. I want to bring one of them back. Alex, there he is right there. Get up for Alex. Hey! I believe you want to ask some questions of one of our audience.
Yes.
That's right.
Can I have house lights up a little? All right. So what we're gonna do now is
I'm sorry. Did we get anything from the Santa? Did we get any word?
I got it covered.
I think we're gonna.
All right. Sorry. Go ahead.
Perfectly
Don't let me
fine,
interrupt
perfectly
you.
fine. Okay. All right, so what we're going to do now is a little reenactment of one of your holiday traditions. And so I would like to know if anyone in the house has a particular day that they do every year on the holidays, you know, from morning till evening, that they might want to tell us about.
Making kissing balls and wreaths.
All right, cool. Thank you for volunteering. Okay, so so tell me. Let's start in the morning. What's the first thing that happens on this traditional holiday day?
You get up and put on all your warm clothes and your gloves, and you go out and you clip the greens, preferably from trees that have lots of snow on them.
All right, cool. And is anyone else doing this with you?
As many people as want wreaths or kissing balls.
Okay. But no, like siblings, parents, cousins, anyone like that you can tell me about? Yeah.
Friends, yes.
Oh, your friends. Are there anyone specifically that have, you don't have to mention their names or anything, but any of these friends like memorable or anything interesting about them? Okay, this one. Okay. What's interesting about him? Did you
I
have to
have
say?
no idea how to make a kissing ball.
Okay. We're in the same boat. I have no idea. I don't even know what that is. All right. So we've gone out, and we're layered up. We're going out there, and then we are
Clipping the greens, sawing the greens.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. All right.
Hauling the greens.
And that's in the morning.
Yes.
And then what happens?
Okay. Then you need to come in for coffee.
Coffee. Okay. Cool. And so we have lunch. We're doing anything else?
We're clipping the greens. We're putting them into the kissing ball styrofoam balls.
Okay.
We're tying bows. We know how to tie bows, but not everybody knows how to tie bows.
Oh yeah. He doesn't know. And then once all the work is finished, how many do you usually make in a day?
We made one.
Oh, just one. Here I'm thinking it's like we're gonna make for everyone. We're gonna send them out.
Other times it's like 15.
Okay. And 15. Cool. And then do we have like a big meal at the end of the day, or do we celebrate in any way? Like our work's done.
We go to the couch or a chair and just rest.
Yeah. We just veg out. Cool. Okay. Does anyone else from the company have any other questions?
What are their names?
Yeah. Names of the people involved.
Bonnie, Trisha, Andrew,
Mom.
That's enough.
Bonnie, Trisha, Andrew, Mom. And I'm sorry, what was your? Oh, you're asking. Got it. Oh, what's your name?
Bonnie.
Bonnie. Thank you, Bonnie. Let's give it up for Bonnie. Okay. Sorry about that. We are now going to show you the worst version of your holiday tradition. It's -15.
Of course it is.
Yep. Okay.
All my socks are dirty.
Your socks are dirty?
Yeah,
So you
all
don't
of
have
them.
any, so you don't have any socks.
No, I'm just gonna wear smelly socks because it's 15 degrees out.
Okay. Here's the rusty bandsaw.
Hi.
All I've got are these metal shears from the 1940s.
Be careful of that one. That one bites.
All right.
Alright, where is... It's so cold.
Honey, come on.
It's so cold. Mom, do we have to do this?
Yeah, it's tradition. Come on.
All right, let's do it.
Usually I love this, but it's so cold. It's
Oh.
me, the talking, loving holiday tree. Have you come to join me and celebrate this wonderful season?
All right, I think that's enough.
You got it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Woo.
Okay.
Oh, frick, it was cold. Okay.
Alright. I'm gonna put on the coffee.
Please.
Thank you.
Thank goodness.
Ah, crap, we're out of coffee, you guys.
No! Is it black?
I mean,
Tell me it's like an English breakfast
Okay.
or a
You know it's
Earl
ma-
Grey.
You know it's matcha. You know it's matcha.
no, this one's the old Lipton. I think it's black.
Get out of here!
Fine. Guess
Hey
we'll-
guys, I finished one. Just like you said, I made a cursed ball. It's full of biblical plagues. Right, that's what we're doing.
You definitely don't know how to make a kissing ball.
Yeah, that's.
Whoa, Andrew, what the hell?
It's got locusts.
Are those tiny demons flying around inside?
Well, they want the blood of somebody's firstborn. I don't know. I didn't ask.
What? Why? Why me?
No, do not bring that thing into my kitchen.
Well, maybe we can use it for Passover.
Maybe we can use it.
Don't make me drop.
Oh! So Bonnie, that should have reminded you exactly of what your holiday tradition is like. Now, that was really awful. That wasn't in the holiday spirit at all. And so we're going to show you the best version of your holiday tradition.
Here you go.
Oh, thank you so much, Mom.
Gotta stay toasty out there, even though it's a balmy 22.
It's really quite warm this year.
Yeah, but there's still
Hey,
snow.
Bonnie.
Hi.
Are you ready to do this?
I am so ready. Made
Oh.
sure we're all stocked up on coffee. We've got our new shears.
Oh, wait, I got the lasers.
What?
Yeah,
Whoa. I didn't think these-
pain-free lasers. You can just,
Whoa.
perfect, yeah.
That's amazing. I didn't think these were on the market.
Uh-huh.
I'm the happy tree.
Thank you for helping us
I
enjoy
just
our
can't wait to
holiday.
be mutated.
Whoa.
Oh, yes.
I'm so glad we found the only masochist tree in the...
Very lucky.
Oh, yes. Keep it up. Oh, this is such the best Christmas.
Thank you, tree.
Thank you, Tree. Alright. I think I've got all of this.
Wait, coffee!
Coffee! This looks great. These are some really good bows.
Yes, they
Look at
are.
that.
It's gonna be
Fresh Colombian, I grinded it earlier this
Oh,
morning.
you're the best.
Yes.
Thank you.
I'm so grateful for you.
I'm so grateful for all of you. You're so wonderful. Cute.
Where's Andrew?
I got some good news. This ball wants to do more than kiss. We're engaged.
Scene! Thank you, Bonnie!
And now, it's time for a little traditional Christmas tale. I believe you all are probably familiar with one of many people's favorite Christmas stories. I lost my pen. Is there a pen? I got it. I found my pen. Everything's fine. Everything's okay. Don't panic. It's all right. I hope this writes. Yes, it does. So we're going to enact for you our own version here of Charles Dickens' A Christmas Carol. But everybody always does it, 1840s London, that gets kind of old. So we're looking for some other styles or theatrical genres, playwrights, movie directors, anything like that we can pay homage to as we spin this tale. So can you think of some genres or styles?
Quentin Tarantino.
Quentin!
Science fiction.
Right.
Film
80s
noir.
action movie.
Film noir. What was that action movie?
80s action movie.
80s specifically.
Andrew Lloyd Webber.
Yes.
Cats.
That son of a bitch. Fine, Weber. Someday he's gonna write his own song. Andrew Lloyd Webber.
The Golden Girls.
The Golden Girls.
And Batman.
Batman.
Documentary.
I think we're living one.
Alfred Hitchcock.
Hitchcock.
1950s educational film.
1950s educational film.
Nicholas Sparks.
Nicholas Sparks. One more.
Reality TV.
Reality TV. By the way, speaking of reality TV, I checked the totals and we're doing okay, folks, but we can do better. We can do better to help those pensive dreidels. Think of them in kitchen drawers all across this great land. Help them. Help them spin again. Thank you. All right. So, without any further ado, we're going to start probably with the traditional rendition of the classic Charles Dickens' A Christmas Carol. Marley was, of course, dead. Everyone knew that. He and Scrooge had been partners for many years, but Marley had been dead for many years. For some reason, this thought crossed Scrooge's mind as he entered his counting house on a bitter cold Christmas Eve.
Bah, humbug!
He sat at his miserable spot, counting his miserable gold, with his miserable expression, writing down the numbers with his miserable pen. His equally miserable, but for a different reason, clerk, Bob Cratchit, who was slowly starting, entered a few minutes late.
You're tardy!
Oh, I'm sorry, sir.
I should dock your pay!
Oh, please don't. My son's very sick.
Quentin Tarantino.
Tell me your boy's sick one more time. Work my last good nerve.
Shring. Oh, yeah, I might.
Let's dance.
Let's get it over with. Andrew Lloyd Webber.
You come in here with your poor excuse. You'll nearly led me to unleash this let loose.
Scrooge, will you give me some more money tonight?
Batman.
Do you know who I am? I'm the terror of the holidays. That's right, I'm the most miserable miser in this side of the city. Yeah, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll give you one extra lump of coal for the fireplace. That's all you get. And if I see you around me one more time, you're going back to Arkham.
A bunch of people came asking Scrooge to donate to the poor at this festive time of the year. Give to the poor!
Some money, please give me some money.
Man, I've had it with your socialist message. I'm the ultimate capitalist. Batarang! Scroogerang! Bah-humbuggerang!
1950s educational film.
Because you see, the way the economy works is everyone has to do their part. If you give money away, you enable those people, and that's how communist starts. The Red Menace starts at home. He needs to put up a wall.
Ah, Scrooge! That capitalist stuff is not going to do you any good.
Here's a fine example of someone who's been twisted by propaganda. Your Lenin ways won't work here.
Don't you recognize your old business partner? You probably don't notice me with all of my change.
You've been recycled and brought back from the dead. If that's not communism, I don't know what is.
Golden Girls.
Look, I gotta tell you, thank you for being a friend.
At my age, I don't have many of them left.
Here I am to tell you that if you don't change your ways, you could end up like me.
Oh my God! I thought it was bad enough when I had the shingles.
Marley went on to explain to Scrooge that 3 ghosts would visit him that evening.
That's right.
there are going to be 3 ghosts that are going to visit you to show you the error of your ways.
I should put some cookies and stuff out there.
Yes.
Scrooge sat down in the style of a documentary.
3
Whatever that means.
ghosts.
Yes,
Fell
this,
asleep.
the narrator is just describing my history, and it's so boring.
Continuing in documentary style, the first ghost arrived.
Oh, you're wearing period-accurate attire.
I am the ghost of Christmas past.
Well, you know, this was released in a serialized fashion. Charles Dickens sent these out to the newspapers in bits. We're reenacting it right now, but as you can see, this is historically accurate what a ghost of Christmas past would have dressed like.
Suddenly, the ghost of Christmas past showed Scrooge himself as a young boy sitting in a classroom all alone in a boarding school, deserted by his family, all lonely and sad on
Look
Christmas
here,
Eve.
it is you, all alone, in a boarding school.
Well,
with nobody.
these educational standards were very different at this time period. As you can see, my younger self had to study when they had corporal punishment at those times. Now, you know, a kid may retain information, but studies now have shown that children who are hit or swatted just grow up with rage issues and don't really remember things very well.
Suddenly, Scrooge was a young man working for old Festively. And we changed to film noir for the Christmas party.
It was Christmas Eve. There you were.
Now, look at me there. Young, naive. Yeah.
Oh, it's a kind world. Wow. I'm so happy I have my partner and my good health.
What a sap.
Little did they know.
That dame over there, she broke my heart. Oh, sure, it could have worked out, but later on I learned that anybody who massages your back is looking for a place to plant a knife.
Reliving the heartache of his back massage, Scrooge suddenly found himself back in his drawing room again, having a terrible night's sleep in his chair. He was awakened by the ghost of Christmas Present, who presented in the style of an 80s action film.
Stop shooting! Stop shooting! Look, I'm supposed to show you what's going on, you know, in your life right now.
Well, yippee-ki-yay.
Yeah. So you gotta come with me to the top of Nakatomi Plaza. I'm sorry.
I'm getting too old for this shit.
Yeah, me too. I'm a
The
ghost.
ghost showed him Bob Cratchit's little child, Tiny Tim, who was clearly not long for this world, and yet full of good cheer at this time of year.
This is just too cool. Look.
I hope most children don't want it, but I actually want coal for Christmas so I can stay warm.
The kid can't see the ninjas about to move in! Come on, ghost, help me out!
But the ghost couldn't help Scrooge once again. Scrooge found himself unable to help as poor Tiny Tim was surrounded by the ninjas. And Scrooge discovered himself.
It's one at a time, guys. One at a time, okay?
Briefly visiting his nephew Fred's house, where they were all making fun of Scrooge, but having a wonderful time playing games.
Let's crawl through this air vent. We can look in on
Yes,
it.
we all hate it.
He's such
He's such an old goat.
tight as a drum.
Scrooge was so angry, he fell asleep again.
Oh, I hate an angry sleep. Oh.
And woke up in the middle of a reality TV show facing the ghost of Christmas yet to come.
So I've called you here because somebody has to be eliminated.
Well, I vote to get rid of the crippled kid. He doesn't have long for this world.
Ooh, I hate to show you this. It's a tombstone, and it's the crippled kid.
Yes, not me!
One
What?
more thing.
Next to that tombstone was another.
What a twist.
This is one of those novelty things he had made up, right? Like from Etsy. That's, or somebody else with my name.
Oh, I can't talk. I just do the lines.
But you just told me you can't talk.
Right,
In the middle of this argument, a horrified Scrooge fell unnaturally asleep once again.
I have to get this narcolepsy treated.
He awoke to the sound of bells ringing.
Ah, humbug, what is that?
Clearly, he was in the middle of a science fiction movie.
They've landed. They've landed. The jingle bells are the first sign. I knew it.
An alien who looked like a small boy passed by under his window.
Good morning, sir.
What day is this strange little boy?
Why, it's Wookiee Life Celebration Day, sir.
Wookiee Life Celebration Day?
Indeed.
Why, come up here. We'll defy the Empire through song and dance.
Yes, back to Andrew Lloyd Webber they went.
It's the day we celebrate wide Wookiee life day. Oh, little alien boy, you've taught me your language and you've taught me the true meaning of Life Day. And that is the most terrible of Christmas specials. You shouldn't even watch it on YouTube. Thank you so much for...
Suddenly there was Bob and Tiny Tim blessing Scrooge and thanking him for the large whatever the heck that thing was.
Merry Christmas.
I don't know how this happened. That little alien kid must have caused some lost time thing. A lot of abductees experience.
We teleported here.
Oh.
Yes. And Tiny Tim is cured.
Let's everyone.
Well, let me get the entire Mop and Bucket Company up for our closing song.
Oh, what about Santa?
Well, I'm afraid we can't really accept it.
No, I can do it.
Well, there's really a problem.
I can do
There's a
it.
problem with
Listen,
Santa's not doing it.
I can do it.
No,
You
we
can't.
got
Listen,
nothing
everybody.
else. That's it.
All I need, no, come on.
Just
All I
let
need
me
from
do
the
it.
audience,
All right,
all I
folks.
need from the audience is the name of a Christmas song that's never been sung before. I can do this, Mick. I can do this.
Should we let him be the arrival of Santa?
Yeah.
I just need the name of a song.
You asked for it.
A name of a song that's never been sung for Christmas.
Santa's Breaking Point.
Santa's. I know that one. All right, guys, follow my lead.
Santa.
Santa.
He's okay. Santa's
Santa,
breaking
can
point.
you hear
I
me?
know that one. I know that one.
Breaking point.
Santa's breaking point. Well, he flies around the world in just one night. Just one night. And Santa's worked up an appetite. When he got back home to Mrs. Claus, all he wanted was some bear claws. But the the elves ate 'em all. Santa, Santa, Santa's breaking point.
Well, he went down south, but some kid punched him in the mouth. He stubbed his toe, he's no longer going ho ho ho. Ho ho ho. He went to see that guy Mick. He found out he was really Santa's at his breaking point. Breaking point. Santa, Santa, Santa's breaking point. Breaking point. Breaking point. That's great. Breaking point.
Thank you, everybody. That's our show. We really appreciate you being here. Down the road, all the Mountain Bucket Company. We got wonderful people, John and Dave over here. We got Emily and Casey over there. Ashley and Aaron on the front. Thank you once again. If you like the show, please do us a favor. As you can see, this post-COVID time, it's hard to get bodies back in the seats. If you like the show, please tell your friends, social media, all that good sort of thing. If you didn't have such a good time, shut up. Good night.
Good night.